What's up guys, it's BrutishMadex here. Hey y'all going, mate, I'm hitting you with another video. Ha! Oh god, kill me. But welcome to everyone to the video guys. We're hitting you with a part 2 of the Battlefront 2 video I uploaded a couple days ago. If you guys didn't see it, highly appreciate if you guys check that out if you haven't already. Pretty much it was about talking about Season 2 and the potential why it could be Clone Wars content. But today's video, it's pretty much the same topic, but instead of Clone Wars content, why it could be solo a Star Wars season. But yeah, today is the part 2 of pretty much this two-parter series in a way. A small little talk about and discussion about the Season 2, what it could be, solo Star Wars story or Clone Wars content. Also guys, if you guys didn't catch my stream yesterday, it was pretty much a pretty crazy stream I did. I really loved that stream yesterday. Pretty much the stream, just for me, recording right now, that stream just ended. I'm literally recording the video right now after the stream. So shout out to everyone that was in that stream. I highly appreciate the support and I'll see you guys in the next stream when that happens. But yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah. Ha! So pretty much, this video is basically talking about how and why it could potentially be solo a Star Wars story season 2. Honestly, some of the reasons, obviously the big one, pretty much solo the Star Wars story. If you guys didn't know, it's coming out next month in May, right? I could be wrong. It's coming out very soon, that's all I'm going to say. So pretty much solo Star Wars story, the movie for this year for Star Wars movie is coming out very soon. And since we haven't had any announcements right now, at the time of recording this, we haven't had any announcements or nothing confirmed about Season 2. So there's a very high chance that just that alone, that they're going to release the Solo a Star Wars Story DLC just before the launch of Solo a Star Wars Story, the movie, because that's what they did. If you guys recall back when Season 1 dropped with The Last Jedi, that DLC came out a few days, I'm pretty sure, maybe it could be a week, a few days before the movie dropped, so everything's leading up. There's a very high chance that that's one of the reasons that Solo a Star Wars Story will be Season 2. Honestly, if I could say, out of Solo a Star Wars Story or Clone Wars, what is more likely? From me, my honest opinion, I reckon Season 2 is more likely to be a Solo a Star Wars Story. But there's also a lot of chances and why it could be Clone Wars. That's why I made the video a couple days ago. So there's definitely chances of it being Clone Wars content or Solo a Star Wars Story. But personally, I think it's a higher chance of it being Solo a Star Wars Story content, honestly. Oh, I keep saying that, but gotta stop saying repetitive words. Ha! Jesus Christ. But yeah, guys, with the Solo Star Wars Story content and Clone Wars, pretty much no one wants pretty much a whole bulk of content, just a whole dedicated season to be Solo Star Wars Story. I don't think anyone wants that. I mean, sure, new content is good. I do have to agree with that. Now, any new content for this game, I would love. We just prefer certain content over others, like Clone Wars, for example. I think pretty much everyone prefers Clone Wars content over Solo Star Wars Story, but yeah, I think everyone in the community pretty much doesn't want Solo Star Wars Story content. That's why everyone right now, the community is stirring up why Season 2, if Season 2 comes out and it be Solo a Star Wars Story and it turns out to be Solo a Star Wars Story, a lot of people are going to get triggered. I'll be disappointed. If I had to say in one word, I wouldn't be mad, I'd just be disappointed if Season 2 would be a Solo Star Wars Story. But yeah, I think we all hope it's going to be Clone Wars content, not Solo Star Wars Story, but honestly, I think there's more odds that it's going to be Solo Star Wars Story content. I'll be very surprised if they come out and announce it's a Clone Wars content. I'll be like, bruh, I'll be so happy. But honestly, I think it's going to be Solo a Star Wars Story. I think it's just more, I don't know, because they have said in the past, Dennis Branfield, the lead designer, he has said in the past that because Disney obviously own the franchise now of Star Wars, they don't have the control of making their own content sometimes, because I think Disney is more of in charge of saying, yeah, you have to make Solo a Star Wars Story content because pretty much promote and hype the new movie up. I think that's more of a Disney move and choice there. So I think Disney, if that's the case, I think Disney has more of a choice over DICE, especially DICE. I don't know about EA. I'm pretty sure if DICE had the control over the entire game, I'm pretty sure most of the seasons, at least in this game, would be majority of Clone Wars, because the developers have said in the past that they're massive fans of the prequels, especially Ahsoka, and they've probably teased the Clone Wars era the most on Twitter in the past, honestly. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video discussion talking about Solo Star Wars Season, why it could be Solo Star Wars Season, the content of Season 2, and not the Clone Wars. If you haven't already, I appreciate it if you hit the like button or get the video to new people in and out there. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed the video, subscribe, that'd be a bonus. If you guys are new around to the channel, we try to do daily streams on the channel. We have been streaming a lot of Battlefront 2 recently, but we just don't stream Battlefront 2. We are a variety channel overall. We do stream other games and every other stuff, but we do prioritize Star Wars over everything else. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smack that like button and make sure you hit the notification bell as always, guys, if you haven't already, because we all know the notification system on YouTube is utterly... It gets bopped on the head. It utterly gets... It's terrible. That's all I have to say. But make sure you bop that notification bell, guys, so you get all the notifications for my streams and my videos. Recently I've been making a lot more videos because I usually just... when I started my channel, guys, I started with only making videos, and it was fun at the time. But then I just went into streaming and only did streaming, and only recently now I'm doing both streaming and doing videos. Obviously, I do streaming over everything else because it's just my main thing to do and my favorite thing to do. But we are making videos now and then. I think the next video I'm going to be uploading will either be another Battlefront 2 video or stream highlights number 4. Finally, we're getting our 4th stream highlights video out there, pretty much solely based only on the Fortnite. My last Fortnite stream I did with some of my mates was one of the funniest streams I've done in recent times. So make sure to keep an eye out, look out for that video and probably another Battlefront 2 video in the upcoming days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Yes! As well, guys, before I leave, make sure you guys leave all the comments in the description below. Let's talk about this subject. Do you guys reckon we'll get a solo Star Wars season, or do you guys reckon we'll get a Clone Wars season? Also, I forgot to say, May the 4th, as I said in my previous video, May the 4th is coming up very soon, and since Solo Star Wars Story is coming out in May as well, May the 4th, there has to be something coming to the game, so there could be a different potential of different things. I am stuttering to hell, boys. Anyway, let's get into it. They could announce Season 2 on May the 4th. They could release Season 2 on May the 4th. What I reckon they could do, since it's the same month as Solo Star Wars Story, the movie comes out, if Season 2 is Solo Star Wars Story, if it is, what they could do, they could announce it on May the 4th to hype everyone up, and then release it like a week later, or a couple weeks after, and then like 1 week before the movie comes out, or they could release... Either way, they could just release Season 2, the solo content, on May the 4th as well for more hype. So that's a cool thing. So either way, we should get something on May the 4th, guys, which is very soon now, very soon. Under a month, we should be getting May the 4th. Pretty much, actually, an hour. I mean, not an hour. A month from now, from recording this. My God. I've been talking 4 hours straight from my previous stream. And then pretty much the stream ended, and I'm recording this now without pretty much no break. I can't handle when I speak for multiple hours on end with hardly any breaks. I stutter all over the place. End my life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah. Yes.
Now, I can see blood in the water. I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest. I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision. I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list. I can see it all. Now let's keep it honest. Who'd you copy after? Erase your socials. I own my masters. I'm a trendsetter to you trendy rappers.